Welcome back to WION The World is One. We are glad you're watching. Time now for Pulse. I'm Eric Joker. The headlines.
It's going to be abandoned, but I think for years, again, it was the same thing as the last answer, which is, well, we want to attack Russia. We want to do this. Well, when it comes to actually writing a check ourselves, no, the U.S. is going to do it.
Donald Trump Jr., the son of the U.S. president, says that the American public has no appetite to finance Ukraine in its ongoing conflict. Trump Jr. added that he does not think Ukraine will be abandoned, but the U.S. will not be writing the checks anymore.
That has worked well by operating some 1,500 flights yesterday as compared to only 700-ish on Friday. Also, we have been able to execute the cancellations at an earlier stage.
Indigo Airline CEO Peter Elbers says that on-time operations are projected at 75% today, up from 30% yesterday. He also apologized to Indigo passengers over the crisis that has caused hundreds of cancellations and delays. Military and security officials in Benin say that 13 people have been arrested following the attempted coup in the country. Officials say that 12 of those detained are active duty soldiers and one is a former military personnel. The United Nations calls on the Taliban government to lift the ban on Afghan women working in its offices. The United Nations says the ban puts life-saving services at risk. The Taliban began stopping Afghan women staff members from entering United Nations offices in September. Ahead of the Nobel Prize award ceremony, this year's winners of the Nobel in Physics, Chemistry and Economic Science urge governments to keep funding basic sciences. The Nobel laureate in economics calls for an independent European Research Council. Santa Claus and Saint Nicholas race kicks off in the German town of Mickendorf. Almost 1,000 people from across all age groups participate in the annual event. McLaren's Lando Norris is the new Formula One world champion. The Briton secures the required podium finish in the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to win his first Formula One Drivers' Championship.